Now there's sound. That's better. My son came and told me there's no sound on TikTok. I thought I had it on. Let's do that. Tagging everyone. That's better. My son came and told me. Hey Charlie, hey Lincoln, hey Cohen, and hey Adam. Yeah, it sounds better now. Yeah, well, yeah, I had it all clicked, but it just for some reason it I don't know, it must have muted itself. Technology. I don't know what to do with it. All right, let's go. We've got the boxes here, guys.
There's more people in the live, bro. They sent you gifts.
Did they? Oh, hi to everyone that's on TikTok. Okay, piss off now. we've got the 2 retail, 1 hobby, and 1 elite. Let's put them to the side. And let's have some fun before the Broncos versus the Dolphins. The Battle of Brisbane, as they call it. I apologise to everyone on TikTok. I cannot see any comments that come up, so I apologise. Empty box. Let me turn my phone down. Okay, someone wants to call me. Good luck. Let's go and hunt. Oh, straight up. Hakeem Huss for the Broncos Gladiators. 19 of 599 going to Chris Shepherd and Brendan Nakora in the Luminous. Banks, what a hit straight away. Payne Huss. We got Ruben Garrick for Bang for the Sea Eagles and Cody Walker, Luminous. Game breakers, Luke Metcalf playing a massive game today. He's been on fire for the Warriors and Kezi Apps, Tigers, Luminous. I'm glad that guy's back. He's a decent young player. Connor Watson, Leagueheads, Roosters. And Jeremiah Nene, Luminous. How are you, Sean? Olakamatu for the Sea Eagles in the Red Triumph. And Hughes Storm, Luminous. Hope you guys are well. It is a Friday. Love a Friday break. Leeway Hopewadi, Game Breakers, Sea Eagles, and Asako Dolphins. We've got Herbie Farnworth for the Dolphins, Bang, and Ali Brigginshaw. This must be a Broncos and Dolphins themed box. I just picked up 2 boxes. It's all bloody Broncos and Dolphins at the moment. Fletcher Sharp, league heads for the Knights, and Funawake for the Titans. We've got a die cut for... Oh, hang on. What happened there? Fletcher Sharp goes in that pile, not in that pile. Sorry, guys. Luca Moretti, Parramatta Eels die cut for the Eels, and Lindsay Collins, Roosters. Double hobby, do you reckon? League heads, Ryan Pappenhausen for the Storm, and Olomatu for the Seagulls. I've got to ration my hobby. Hobby's hard to get. Stephen Crichton, bang for the Dogs. Luca Moretti, Eels. I've got to, I want to try to keep the breaks down nice and cheap as possible. The boxes are getting very expensive at the moment. Game Breakers, KO Wicks for the Raiders, and Dominic Young, Knights. League heads, Brian To'o, Penrith, and Josh Adokar, Eels for the Luminous. Zach Lomax, bang, Eels, and Khan Pereira, Titans, Luminous. Game Breakers, Api Coruscant for the Tigers, Isaac Tago, Luminous, Penrith. Samuela Fainu, West Tigers, die cut, and King Togia for the St. George Illawarra Dragons. Luminous. League heads, Raiders, Ponga, Luminous for the Knights. Sam Verrills, League heads, Titans, and Liam Martin, Panthers. Halfway through box one. Moses Sully, League heads, and Adam Dewey, Tigers. Luminous. Where's our Mercury? There it is. Alex Twall for the Tigers. Josh, there you go, my friend. Hope you're watching from Suncorp. 267 of 450. And Damien Cook, Luminous. League heads, Kurt Mann, Dogs, Reed, Money, Cowboys. Hugo Savala, Roosters, Jai Gray, Souths. Xavier Savage, bang for the Raiders. And Martin for the Warriors, Luminous. Jerome Luai, League heads, Tigers. And Tuufa, Raiders, Luminous. Die cut, Tom Dearden for the Cowboys. And Robert Toya, Roosters. Die cut, Mitch Kenny, Panthers, and Jacob Preston, Dogs. Josh, how are you, mate? Record try scorer, Triumph Red, Alex Johnson for the Bunnies, and Shibasaki for the Bronx. Game Breakers, Cody Walker for the for the Rabbitohs, Ryan Papenhuyzen, Storm. Up the Bronx, they're going to beat the Dolphins tonight. Jack Wyden, League heads for the Rabbitohs, Jacob Saab, Eagles. Harris Tavita, Warriors in the bang, and Cody Nikorima for the Dolphins. Game Breakers, Brian Do'o for the Panthers, and Scott Drinkwater, Luminous. Few packs to go, guys, and box number 1. Tamika Upton, Broncos, Game Breakers, and KL Aero for the Sharks. Die cut, Wade Egan for the Warriors, and Tino for the Titans, Luminous. Nikora, oh no, is it? Yeah, Nikore, sorry. For the Warriors, League Heads, and Valentine Holmes for the Dragons. Isaiah Yo, League Heads, Panthers, and Yasmin Clydesdale, Knights. Final pack of box 1. Game Breakers, Connor Tracy for the Dogs, and James Fisher-Harris for the Wars. That's box number 1 of 228. Started off with a bang. Payne Haas Gladiators. Alright, let's go to box number 2. You can go there. Box number 2 empty. Let's do it. Good luck. Jerome Luai, Bang, Tigers, and Jesse Southwell, Knights. Game Breakers, Mitchell Barnett for the Wars, and Jordan Ricky for the Bronx. Oh, Daily M, Rookie of the Year predictor, John Turner. There you go. There's welcome back, Rabbitohs. It's a SIG. 161 of 230. That came out quick. And Bailey Simonson for the Eels. Who could be? I guess the only one was it Latrell. He hasn't won it. I don't think he's ever won it, but he could be. If he has a big season, no injuries, he'll be probably the only one for the Rabbitohs for that one. Yeah, the hobbies are Adam. The hobbies aren't as big, and once there's pretty much a lot of people jump on them, and then they sell it for nearly double the price. James Tamalolo, Game Breakers for the Cowboys, and Titans, Brian Kelly, Luminous. You know, well, he has been injury prone lately, hasn't he? Nico for the Sharks, and Munster for the Storm. Yeah, hobbies now, I think you can get nearly 300, 350 a box. Sometimes I've seen for 600 online. Yeah, Game Breakers, Connor Watson, and Jackson Purdue, Cowboys. So it's going to be one of those things. Once I get rid of the stuff that I have, the breaks are going to have to go up higher because the boxes are going to get more expensive because if I'm going to get them off in the secondary market. Unless I can get them from someone at what they were selling for. King Togia for the Dragons. I'm saying the team's wrong. I don't know why. Blaze Talagi Panthers. League heads, Wade Egan for the Wars, and Molotolo Sharks Luminous. So I'm hoping I can get someone that's still back at original price of about $2.50 a box. Bailey Haywood Bang for the Dogs. Harry Grant Storm. Like if I can get 2 or 3 cases of Hobby, that's going to be amazing, but I think it's going to be very hard to get it. Clint Gutherson, League Heads for the Dragons. Mitch Moses, Eels. The centre hit card. It's the Rabbitohs. John Turner. He's a Rabbitohs supporter. Elite wise, he was always buying them. West Tigers, Red Triumph, and Jessica Sergey's Roosters. So you can see where if you're already seeing it $100 a pop, divvy that by 17 teams. That's going up already. At least $5-6 per team for one box. Xavier Savage, Raiders, die cut, and Leota for the Wars. But I'm still talking to a few people, hopefully getting a few market RRP price ones that were Morgan Smithies, Raiders, and Kalmatagi Rabbitohs. Latrell Mitchell for the Rabbitohs, and Alex Seyfarth Tigers. But Adam, I saw a chat today about someone had a 01 Golden Treasures for Reece Walsh. We've got Falago, Leaguehead, Storm, and Karaz Luminous. And everyone's going, sell it before the price drops. You and I have been watching the prices go up and down on a lot of the cards. And yeah, cards will be dropping down in price soon, guys. Don't buy. Don't have a FOMO. Mitchell Moses, Parramatta Eels, die cut, and Papalili Penrith. It's funny how NRL pricing it right at the beginning, people pay way overs and they drop down in price big time. Tino Titans League Heads and Cantoni Stags try scorer tonight. I've got a feeling. Junior Paulo Eels, Game Breakers, and Leilua Dragons. Halfway through box 2, we're nearly to the Hobby and the Elite. That's what we're here for. We're also here for the retail, but Game Breakers, Wishart, Full Storm, and Ramian Sharks. Dylan Lucas, League Heads, Knights, and Campbell Gillard, Titans. Still need a Gladiator and a Mercury to come out. Die cut, Dominic Young, Knights, and Salmon for the Dogs. Zaya Yo, Game Breakers, Penrith, and John Bateman, Cowboys. Bang, Brian Kelly, Titans, and Paseka, Sea Eagles. Oh, see, AFL's a whole different kettle of fish. their pricing always is pretty same, and whatever that people are starting to buy once it's out, and that's going to stay. They pretty much got it on there. I think for some reason NRL, and I saw it in Elite, people buy too high and then drop. Andrew Johns was selling autos were selling for $650. You can get them for $350 now, half the price. Kezi Apps, Game Breakers, Tigers, and Samuel Stone Street for the Sharks. Like some of the epic prices, I got a Nick Dacos epic auto for $1,200, and they're talking about Cleary for 20. Someone said $2,200 for a Cleary one. Like that's a little too high, I think, in NRL at the moment. Fainu, Tigers, and Lemaleu Lelu for the Dolphins. Yes, Cleary is a fucking magnificent player. I won't take anything away from him. We've got a Mercury for the Titans. Titans going to Dwayne. Campbell Gillard, 46 of 450. And Togatuki, West Tigers, Luminous. So, yeah. People just, I think, got to slow their horses for the time being and saying, let's see what other cards are going to come out, what other series. Don't forget, best top loaders in the world. We've got to see what other series they're going to come out with. Like, I'm no expert in pricing. Like, I see prices and stuff like that, but I just think we just got to slow down a bit. James Tedesco, Red Triumph. Luke Metcalf, Luminous. Yeah. And that's Jacob Carraz, Game Breakers, Dogs, and Timoko, Raiders. That is a really good point there, Adam. That happens with AFL. So AFL, you tend to see kick out for the Dogs and Perts for Storm. What you tend to see is when a new series is about to announce, everyone flogs off their cards for cash. No trades, it's just cash. Spencer Linu, League Heads, Roosters, and Penasini for the Eels. So yeah, you're gonna start seeing a lot more cards going for sale and for cheap when a new release is going to get announced, because people want the extra money to buy into breaks or buy boxes or whatever it is. Ruben Garrick, League Heads, Sea Eagles, Sam Walker for the Roosters. Yeah, we see that in AFL all the time. Robert Toya, Roosters, and we got Taruva for the Tigers. Jack Wyden, Game Breakers for the Rabbitohs, and Ben Trebojevic for the Sea Eagles. Alex Johnson, League Heads for the Rabbitohs. Mitchell Barnett was Gladiators. Jerome Luai for the Tigers. There you go, Josh. There's another hit for you, my friend. 12 of 599. And Tamika Upton, Luminous. Yeah, that's right, man. And I saw people selling Luminous for $4 a pop. Luminous is one. You get one Luminous per box. Sorry, per pack. So I don't get it. even the numbered ones. I'll never get out of my head. Chris Shepherd said it. The numbers are like out of 599. It doesn't make you feel special when you want a low number. Like you want only like the Golden Treasure ones are great because it's out of 80, but still it's a high number. There's 80 of them available. Mitchell Moses, League Heads, Eels, and Tom Starling, Luminous. That's box 2, guys. It is very nice, my friend. I love the Gladiator cards, especially because they've got them in the colour, like team colour. So they're like that maroony kind of colour for the Gladiators, for the Broncos, the orangey for the Tigers. They look magnificent. I love the Gladiator cards. Let's get to hobby. Let's hopefully get one of the big hits. We haven't hit anything huge yet in these ones. Empty box. Good luck, guys. Let's do it. A lot of these are numbered. Cameron Murray, Luminous, 519 of 725. Base. I'll go nice and slow so we can, if there's a reveal. Max Plath for the Dolphins, 192 of 725. And Burns, 164 of 185. That's the etched, I think it, isn't it? Yeah. Oh. James Tedesco for the Roosters. I'm going to try and pivot that one so we don't see what that card is. 618 of 725. James Tedesco. And for the Knights, the Daily M Predictor, Kalen Ponga. 1 in a mini, Al Brown. 76 of 80. Daily M Predictor, bang, that's nice. I believe that we can't get anything else big in this one because of that. Please tell me I'm wrong. Imagine we get the Andrew Johns auto in that one as well. What a $99 spot. McEwen for the Knights, 417 of 725. And Brian Penrith Panthers, 109 of 250. Kurtman for the Dogs, Luminous, 127 of 725. And Jacob Saifidi, Golden and Gladiator, 96 of 140. There's another Knights card there. Again, guys, mini. Like, we do get a lot of big cards come out of minis here at Crown. So when a mini does get up there, take a spot. You never know what happens. I think it was $18 or $24 for 3 spots that Al took for a $99 one. Asako Dolphins, 209 of 725. And Matthew Eisenhuth, 60 of 185 in the etched. Luminous Ali Brigginshaw for the Bronx, 233 of 725. Fudo Waker for the Titans, 268 of 725. And Jamie Humphries, a golden die cut, 219 of 250. Surely the fins hit next. That's they're only going to be hitting here, mate. If they won't be hitting on the field tonight, I can tell you that. Oh, wrong pole. Lindsay Collins, Luminous 237 of 725, and Kalen Ponga in the Mercury. That's a different name to that one, isn't it? That's the Mercury Sterling. That's right, the Sterling. There's another Ponga one. There you go. Number 8 of 95. Ow, what a bloody mini. Can we top it off with a John's Auto in the Elite? Ola Makadu for the Sea Eagles, 158 of 725. And Halasima Golden Die Cut for the Wars. Let's go, Fins. Come on, mate. St. George, Illawarra Dragons, Zali Hopkins, 315 of 725. Ryan Pappenhausen, Golden, 66 of 250. See, those golden die cuts, I think, if Pappenhausen, now that he doesn't play anymore, would probably be a little bit worth more than other cards. He's a good player. Sean Russell, Luminous, 347 of 725. Final few packs. You haven't? Okay, let's see. Maybe in these ones. Tupanua, 463 of 725. And Adam Reynolds, etched, 40 of 185. We've got room for one big card up there. Can we do it? Will Kennedy for the Sharks, 443 of 725. And Tom Gilbert for the Dolphins. There you go. For the Dolphins, 96 of 250. I know it's not the one you want, Josh, but it is a numbered card of the Dolphins. Ethan Sanders, Raiders, 621 of 725. 3 packs. Let's go. Can we go big? There's a playmakers in this one. Nickel Kostad for the Warriors, 156 of 725. We can see it's a Raiders. Ethan Sanders, 89 of 110 for the mighty Canberra Raiders. Sorry, let's put that up on the wall. Two packs to go. It's not a bad wall, to tell you the truth. Casey McLean for the Panthers, 78 of 725. And Kurt Mann for the Dogs, 219 of 250 in the golden die cut. Final pack of the hobby. Okay. Jerome Hughes to finish it off. 336 of 725. Jerome Hughes. Put that to the side. Let's put this back in the box. Can we do a decent auto in this? I will piss myself laughing. Oh, I won't piss myself, but I'll be very happy if what's his name, Andrew Johns auto comes out of this. Oh, fucking cut myself on the box. Let me go get a band-aid so I don't get any blood on the cards. I don't mind the cut. It's more I just don't want blood on the cards. Elite. Empty box. Let's do it. Good luck to everyone. Let's go from the bottom. New recruit, Matt Arthur, Knights. Andrew Johns, Master Series for the Blues. Callum Pop, Silver Special. Excuse me. Tamika Upton, representatives for Australia. Base. Jai Arrow, Rabbitohs. I just got a message through on my screen. It's Anthony Seibold sacked. Can anyone confirm? Tigers. Oh, we've got an emerald. Emerald for the Titans. Keno Kenny for Dwayne. There you go, my friend. We've got an emerald. 4 of 11. And AJ Brimson. Silver. Yeah, so what's it called? Seibold sacked. I don't know if that's true or not. I feel like a reporter there. Breaking news. What can we change? Let's... Twal, you can go. Sorry, mate. Lazarus Valepu for the Storm, new recruit. We've got a pink diamond for the Tigers. Josh, there you go. We got Rakia Horn, 40 of 68. That is the first one of that one. And we got Sebastian Chris, Silver Special. I've not said her name before, so that is our first of that pink diamond one. Again, mini. New recruit, Taruva for the West Tigers. Obviously, these aren't new recruits because these are last year's cards, last year's papers. Tiana Panatini, grey, captain of the year for the Sharks, and Ruben Garrick. She's a reporter now on NRL games. Lillian White, representatives. Isabel Kelly, Vegas, and Sharks checklist Silver Special. Tom Trebojevic, representatives. To the new guys that have joined us recently on Elite, any representatives will go to the corresponding team that they play for in 2025. Cameron Munster, Marquee, and Dylan Edwards Silver. Still need either a gold or Marquee, auto. I fucking predicted it. I predicted it. Let's rip the Band-Aid off. Andrew Johns Master Series auto. What a box. What a pick. There you go. Al Brown. Predicted it. There you go. 61 of 135. Bang. It's not a Knights one, but it is still goes to the Knights team. Jackson Purdue silver. Pum, pum, pum. Bang. Where are my one touches? I had them here with me on my other desk. Give me 2 secs. put in one of these beauty crown collectible one touches. I've got no room. Oh, let's make some room. You've got to be happy with that. Andrew Johns auto. Can't see it, but oh, you can. Perfect. Predicted Aaron Clark, new recruit, was what a break. That is a decent break. Ruby Joseph Tarpany for the Raiders, 46 of 53, and James Tedesco Roosters. Al Brown. I think this is your first break with us as well. Congratulations, mate. Tiana Panatini, marquee. You could not pick any other way. Oh my God. Jazz Tavaga for the Sea Eagles. I just picked up 2 boxes on the top of each. And then you go bang. There you go. Wow. Angus Crichton, second row team of the year. Roosters and Harry Grant Silver. There's a minimum of whatever I can't remember. I think he took 3 spots. Peru for the Sharks. Gotta love it. Young Guns, Fainu for the Dragons. 1 of 221 for the Dragons. Who had that, Tim? There you go, my friend. And Clint Gutherson, Dragons as well. Reece Welsh, Representatives. 2 more packs, guys. Clint Gutherson, marquee for the Dragons. Final pack. Paul Amalotti, Vegas for the Panthers, and West Tigers. Checklist. And there you have it, guys. What a break. That is bloody awesome. The Haas, the 4 Newcastle cards, Andrew Johns, the Daily M predictor, Callum Ponga. I know he's out injured. Brown paperbacks could help him win it. Who knows? But yeah, what a break. Thank you everyone for joining in. Stay tuned. I will put up a new break tomorrow. I won't do it tonight. The Broncos are on. And then yeah, let's keep going. We've got still a few more boxes. We've got retail, we've got elite, we've got hobbies. So jump on. Don't miss out on the minis, guys. Those 4 won in a mini. Wow. Let's get another break up and let's have some more fun. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys, and unite up the Bronx. And I will see you guys soon. See yous. Bye.